Yo, my boys, welcome to another banger for real. Boys, I'm gonna show you guys how to set up my config. Well, it's not really my config, it's this guy's config, Master MRL. I don't really know him, never spoken to him. But he's known in the Paladin scene as someone who leaks content, or who used to leak content for Paladins, like before it came out and stuff. So he's somewhat known in the community. You're gonna have to download this file, January 2025. Click this. Download. It's super easy, boys. A little bit excited before I click this though. Yes, let's go. Go into documents, my games, Paladins, Chaos game, config, and we're here. Boys, this is gonna change a lot. It's gonna make the game feel so smooth and like it's crazy. Even just for like testing it out, you guys should try this. Go cores, this one. You gotta figure out how many cores you have on your CPU. You do that by opening the task manager, going into performance. You see here, I have 16 cores on my CPU, which means I take the 16 cores one. Super easy. Take this, then you drag it over, and then you replace this one, Chaos Engine. But very important, boys, very important. You can go hide this file and this file, like these two files, because these are only two ones that we're changing out. Just go put it on your desktop or whatever, and you don't have to reinstall the game if something goes really badly with you setting up the config. You go to graphics config. Here we have so many options, boys. Nintendo Switch users can't afford a new PC. Yeah, like this is probably the lowest settings. I wouldn't try them, but you could like try any of these settings. I've only tried maxed ultra and high. I've not tried anything else, but I assume everything works because it has been working really well for me. I'm using high right now, so if you want to use high, just open here. Option 1 or option 2, they're kind of the same thing. There's some more information in this file, but yeah, just take this one, drag it over, and one very important thing: both these files, Chaos Engine and Chaos System Settings, properties, read only. It needs to be turned on both files. If it's not turned on both files, it's going to get overwritten as soon as you launch the game and you lose all the configs. So you don't want to do that. Yeah, but there's lots of information here. I didn't read everything. I kind of just got told how to do it, so I just did it without like reading everything. But there's a readme, there's how to install configs, how to change your own settings. There's lots of information here. There's even like Realm Royale and Smite stuff. I've not checked it out too much though. Just a quick little checkup on the game. Let's go into the shooting range. I almost clicked siege there. That would have been bad. Not really too bad though. I just want to show you guys how it looks on high. Because I didn't change anything now. I just like launched it. I always like to use Grok in here to just test the FPS and everything. Meta Breaker, buy Chronos, buy Lethality. You gotta buy the good stuff. I guess you also want to get Horde because you get more Chronos then. But yeah, like look at this. They're really pretty, right? Like the characters looks really good. The FPS is solid, but we're on the shooting range. We're not really in like somewhere you'll actually have issues with your FPS. But like, you know, you can test with this and see how solid it is. Though it's locked at 240. That's loud. But yeah, it looks real pretty. It feels real pretty. There might be a bit more like things flying around. That's the only annoying part for me. I'm like a competitive gamer, so I want to turn off everything that's not needed. But just for content and creating like videos for you guys, I feel like having the game look a little bit more pretty, it's not a bad thing. Also, if you go into your settings here, your options, this thing is gonna show up like this, right? It's gonna be, this is lying to you. This is actually fake. It should say high on everything. It's just not showing. And just don't go clicking here. It doesn't really change. Like it will mess it up for that one time you're in there, but like it's no reason to do it. You can change everything here though, no problem, and it stays the way that you want it to. But yeah, it's nothing really complicated. It's super easy. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.